Hindi porket nagpunta kayo dito sa Canada, masosolve lahat ng problema ninyo. Inis na inis ako sa work dahil ako ang tumaas ang ego dito. I like talking to you guys. Kwento ko ha. So, last week, inis na inis ako sa work dahil ang dami-daming nagdidesisyon at naapektuhan na yung trabaho naming mga PMs sa opisina. Kasi they're in the process of streamlining para daw umayos ang aming proseso na maging mas maayos ang relationship namin doon sa kabilang department, which is not doing very well right now. We're not working very well together. Madami-dami pang mga issue, and kaya sinabi ko sa inyo na hindi porket nagpunta kayo dito sa Canada, masosolve lahat ng problema ninyo. Canada is no exception to having such offices na medyo mahirap ding katrabaho, at hindi rin siya exception sa dami ng politics sa trabaho. Pero, I must say, it's a little bit easier to work with. At least ako, navo-voice ko yung opinion ko. I met with our assistant director last week and our executive director. And I told them how I felt. I told them I hated absolutely everything that was discussed in that meeting because it's not making the PM's life easier. I said that directly, and they were quiet. Hindi sila nagalit sa akin or hindi nila ako binatukan. Hindi sila nagsabi ng masama. And they said they understood. And they said they're in the process of making things better. For them to say na yes, they understand and they're doing something about it, it helps. It helps. Kesa naman sa sisigawan ka. Sa ibang bansa, I heard na sisigawan ka or mumurahin ka. Dito, they won't do that. Although, kahit syempre, itry nilang i-fix yung problema, hindi naman ibig sabihin na ma-fix yan right away, 'di ba? Kasi napakadami ding factors para ayusin ang isang company na napakalaki, and you need a lot of understanding on that one. And alam niyo ba, meron pa akong isang na-realize. Sabi ko kasi doon sa isang assistant director namin, tinawagan ko siya on the side. Sabi ko, pasensya ka na. Nung nag-meeting tayo, nasabi ko yung ganito, ganyan. Inimbita ko yung ating executive director. Sabi ko, hindi dahil sa ini-itchepuera ko yung position mo, pero gusto kong magkaroon tayo ng understanding kung ano ang mga decision natin gagawin moving forward dahil nalilito na ako sa mga decision natin. Sabi kong ganon. Tapos alam mo ba ang sabi ng assistant director namin, don't worry about me. Sabi niya ganon, I have no ego. You can invite anyone you want sa ating meeting and I won't get hurt. Sabi niya ganon. Tapos bigla ako napaisip, wala siyang ego. Pero I was getting hurt dahil yung trabaho ko, inuulit-ulit ko. Does that mean
ako ang tumaas ang ego dito?
There's a possibility, you guys. Tapos bigla ako naisip, oh my God, I think I am the problem. They are trying to fix the situation. At ako naman, ang iniisip ko lang is, oh my God, this is so inconvenient. Oh my God, you're changing this and it's affecting me. Oh my God, why are we doing this now? Patapos na yung trabaho ko, bakit papalitan nyo ngayon? O diba, sino ang mataas ang ego ngayon? I think it's me. And then, it's a good thing I realized that really quick, napadali ang buhay ko. Kasi, isipin mo ha, ganito na lang ang isipin nyo kapag you're dealing with someone na mataas ang ego. Alam nyo ba, hindi masaya ang buhay ng isang taong mataas ang ego. Kasi parang feeling mo lahat is against you, parang feeling mo nini-disregard ng mga tao ang mga decision mo, parang feeling mo na they are not trusting you enough, parang feeling mo they don't respect your position na architect ka, ganyan. Yun ang na-realize ko. Parang I was getting there na, of course, syempre, kasama na rin doon yung nakakainis, papalit-palit yung decision, pero I made that realization too. And I know na I need to stop doing that kasi mahirap or malungkot ang buhay ng isang taong mataas ang ego. And I can tell you that in the past 3 days na napakataas ng ego ko, na feeling ko everyone is against me, that no one's respecting my position. I was miserable. I was so miserable to a point na naisip ko pa, okay, medyo siguro magpalit na lang ako ng work. Although I'm still considering that, pero at least I don't have a heavy heart. Kung gusto ko mang magpalit ng work, hindi dahil sa mga situation na yan, kundi dahil gusto ko lang mag-move on. O, diba? I do hope na you enjoyed this little chat of ours. I like talking to you guys. And nag-subscribe ka na ba? Or nag-follow ka na ba? Make sure you hit that follow button para marami pa tayong mapagkwentuhan. And give me a comment na rin to say hi, anything. I like hearing back from you guys. I need to go get ready for work. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope that you have a beautiful day.